You know, the one thing that they make you do, I think, out of all the teams that we've played, they probably make you defend more of the field. You know, that's the one thing they do. So I say on that side of it, they are very balanced. I think, you know, just watching their offense as the year has gone on, watching all the games, you can tell they have a very good plan of what they want to do. You know, I think our team, I think Coach Fisher has developed and recruited guys of not only athletic ability but of character. And I think when you combine both of those, you know, these guys, they don't panic. And you can look at it, you can look in their eyes on the sideline, no matter what the situation is, Coach, let's go. We'll get this thing done. And it's just been a pleasure to work with them. On defense, your limitations are set based on, you know, what you can do in the secondary as far as being able to cover man-to-man. So that's one of the things that, you know, that has been done over the years since Coach Fisher's taken over, is just an effort to be able to recruit the guys that can do that. There's no doubt that it allows you to do more defensively. You know, when you feel comfortable locking those guys up. And I'm sure Terrence will tell you too, everybody assumes that it's always the secondary, but when you tie guys up man-to-man, you got to have linebackers that can cover man-to-man also. So, you know, we feel like it gives us a little bit more variations, gives us a little more things that we can go to when we can lock those guys up man-to-man.
And when you have to defend a 4-down team, it just means that you have to make plays. You're not off the field and you know, 3 and out, so you got to make that extra play. And I mean, that's really all it adds to it.
I believe the biggest challenge is just winning 1st and 2nd down and just getting them in 3rd and long. And if they decide to go for it on 4th down, just having to win 4th down too. So I'll just take it as an opportunity.
I think they have a few players that can definitely make a whole lot of plays for them. They have a couple receivers that I think are very explosive and that definitely has made a lot of plays for them. And their running back, they have a good running back that runs the ball hard and can do a lot of things out the backfield. I just think the speed they have of their offense and the ability to make a whole lot of big plays, some explosive plays, I think just them having a whole lot of great players is always going to be tough to play a great team and a team that's used to winning just like us. So just us being able to execute our plays, play fast, and play physical, I think we'll be able to slow them down.
You know, they have a few players that line up in the backfield that are able to go 6 for a touchdown at any given moment. They have two to three different running backs. Some are speed, some are power, and you know, you definitely have to know who's back there so you can know what you're getting. We've been pretty confident just because we know that we have a great coaching staff and a great defensive coordinator, and we know we have great players that can go along and make this system work. And we also just know that, you know, as long as we do what we've been coached to do and love, trust, and believe in one another, that nobody can beat us. And, you know, we may have close games or things like that, but as long as we can go in and make adjustments, we know that it's never the opponent that's beating us. It's always something that we didn't do right. So we're confident in the fact that we know that if our coaches correct some things and we go out there and make it happen, that we'll come out victorious.